Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you got what I got, you keep that shit in your pocket.
Right.
I'm a walking motherfucking death trap.
Right.
Y'all fellas sure you want to ride this train?
And here we go.
I'm a whole different level. You won't see nobody like me for like 12 other years. You see what they do all the time. I'm different level. You crazy? You can't even coach my type of style. They style is regular. I gave him crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. And then look, and the dudes you kept getting all this love to, crazy work. Crazy work. Don't ever try me. Ever.
Let me go.
This sounds so easy. It's like some man. He's tripping.
Hold on, let me ask you a question.
Check his drink. He's tripping.
Boom, the world class.
What up? What up? I think we start this off right. We're gonna invoke the spirit of Cat Williams. Yeah, man, it's slick nigga season. Slide up when you do you greasy. The punchline king. I does my thing. I mean, you niggas no good. Don't lie, nigga. I think we should do this part pretty good. You know what I'm saying? We should do it the right way. So we'll just start with evidence. Let's go.
All of a sudden brings 12-year-olds because he's a dumbass, right?
That's not dumb. No, he's not dumb. First of all, nigga make more money than you. I mean, not to call him the N-word, but dude make more money. Nah, bro. You can't just hold the conversation. First of all, I wanted to ask Sherelle a question. This ain't your panel. This Sherelle panel now.
Hey, Lee, he's going to last 30 seconds. They're not going to more than that because
talk about something.
I'm going to answer
for you to come here before I address you.
Wait a second, it's fine. I'm going to answer sarcastically, and then I'm going to make a joke about it. So let's see. Jonathan asks.
This is a good question.
No, that is a good question. That is a good question.
This question is for you, Fatty.
Yes.
If the legal age of consent was 12,
Yes, they would.
In a 12-year-old.
Absolutely.
Widows.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So Jonathan.
Yo, Lindsay,
one
slavery was legal too at one point.
No, one second, because
y'all gonna get this all thrown in jail.
Jonathan,
They gonna take me down with you,
now
bro.
let me
Hey,
answer.
Lee, they're gonna be knocking at the Lee. They're not gonna be knocking at the door in the morning.
You got
Yo,
it.
for real.
Well,
Go ahead, Fatty.
I'm telling you, Jonathan is a law-abiding citizen that throughout these months that I'm knowing, always, you have to obey the law. You have to obey the law. You have to obey the law. If the law is there, he has to follow through.
No, the law don't say you have to date somebody 12.
Man,
Listen
the
to
law
what he's
is
saying.
do you guys understand that, for example, in the United States, you can eat hamburgers all you want, but if you do that shit and you eat a cow in India, you are going to be arrested. Or if you go to Arabia Saudita or Saudi Arabia and you are eating bacon in front of them, that you are going to jail. For them, that shit is nasty as fuck. But you know what they're doing? They're marrying at 12, like 20-year-olds with 12-year-olds.
Yeah, so don't sound like a joke to me, right? I told you I'm taking the kid gloves off from here on out. Definitely wasn't no joke. Niggas ain't laughing. So, dumb niggas, fuck niggas ain't really get the. I guess they ain't. I'm not research or whatever. On what prima facie is. That's evidence in and of itself. That you sitting justifying fucking a kid. So let's just put the numbers up. This is Black's Law, 4th edition, page 1353. Prima facie evidence. Evidence good and sufficient on its face. Such evidence as, in the judgment of the law, is sufficient to establish a given fact or the group of chain of facts constituting the party's claim or defense, and which, if not rebutted or contradicted. Well, you know what? I don't think if we play this evidence that can be a rebuttal. Let's play it one more time. One more again.
So Jonathan, all of a sudden, brings 12-year-olds because he's a dumbass, right?
That's not dumb. No, he's not dumb. First of all, nigga make more money than you. I mean, not to call him the N-word. The dude make.
I just, just in the spirit of this is supposed to be comedy. Like we're invoking the spirit of Cat Williams just on this live on this day. You know what I'm saying? I don't really see the joke in it, since we've been talking about people that are operating at a world-class level that they're not funny, like a Steve Harvey. I don't agree with Cat Williams saying that D.L. Hughley is funny. I don't think he's funny at all, to be honest. I've never thought he was funny. However, the guy does work hard. I do respect that. And I think he does write his own jokes, but he shouldn't write no more because he's not funny. Cedric Entertainer, I don't have no problem with him, but he's still shit. So with a fat fucker like Fatty, right? When you steal other people's shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is y'all Cedric Entertainer, the nigga who steals shit. It kind of, it's, you know what I mean? But I've been telling y'all, I just told somebody in a messenger, but I've been telling y'all niggas for 2 years was coming. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm coming out swinging. I'm taking the kid gloves off. So pay attention to the bottom. I've been on the fence about doing lives. And since I said that, I done did 3 lives. This is the 3rd live, right? So I stole it from podcasts because podcasts always stealing shit from me. I think he live right now too. So the cash goal for any live I do would be 200. As it comes through the screen, Cash App is the world class. You can super chat too if you want to. Y'all can also do super thanks as well when the lives is over and the videos is dropped. $50 extend the show for an hour. $100 open the panel. $150 extends the 6-hour mark, and $200 extends to the 11:50 and some change mark. And the number one contributor is granted it a live request. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to move more into doing pre-records, get more creative. You know what I'm saying? Doing lives, I'm not really utilizing the skills that I've picked up from YouTube, learn how to edit and shit. So we'll be moving to that. So free to donate. I ain't telling you have to, but that's the mindset. I'm usually gonna hop on here, do my shit, get about, hop on y'all panels, because I'd be tempted to cuss people the fuck out when they don't follow directions. I ain't got the type of patience. I'm just get mad. So let me shout out the chat. I know Bad. I think you did this forever ago. Shout out to my guy Just Jay, baby, the chocolate goddess. Just me and Appa. What's up? Keisha M. What going on, that baby? Lover girl Brownie. Girl, you've been dropping video. I mean, you've been dropping pictures all week. Trying to give an old man a heart attack, man. Del Will, what up? What's going on? He said DL stopped being funny when he went political. Well, that's a good point. I think he had, before I even stopped watching TV and shit, I think he was political back in like 2007, 2008. I never thought he was funny. I don't know. It's like that little shit he do after he make the joke. I don't like that shit. That shit irritates me. So this not the main event. We just starting this shit off right. So everything you about to see gonna make sense. But I'm gonna play this a little bit, and then we're gonna get into the shit. Shout out to Vaughn. Just seeing you pop in. What's going on? Vaughn, it's gonna be violence today. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. This is one of them hostile lives. You know, I know you know me from having more mature conversations because I be over there in them spaces. Idiots like Fatty who said he could fuck a 12-year-old. He would fuck a 12-year-old. Now I'll prove it. I won't just say it. They're too dumb to be in the conversation where me and you be at. I'm not to say that you don't know them, but you know what I'm saying? They can't have conversations there, you know, because they want to fuck kids, you know. So yeah, absolutely positively. I've been saying I'm going to take the kid gloves off because I just want to punch harder. That's just pretty much it. I don't think I should relax on the violence anymore. You know, if you dumb enough, I'll have a picture, but it's not going to show up because the dick sucking unfuckable named Ali, he keep trying to run behind the scenes and act like I'm bullying him when this fuck nigga has brought my name up in chats. I've said this plenty of times. I can send it to y'all want it. If I got you on IG or a phone number or something, just put, let me know. You only got to type of one in the chat or nothing. You just let me know. I can send you the picture. This nigga keep putting my name in fucking super chats and dumb shit, and then you don't want me to tag you in a video when one of them people let me know. I don't know how retarded y'all niggas is. It's like if you want to block, right, and you have eyes and somebody do something on the block, nigga, they seen you do it on the block. And if you do something on the block that somebody else saw it on, and then I live on the block, why do you think they not going to tell me? Or why do you think it's not going to get to me? I just don't understand. But that's how you know who a hood nigga and who not, who's pretending and who's not. Because we understand shit like that. What do we say in the streets? The streets is talking. They always watching. That's what we say. Everybody know that. So it's one of them hostile lives. Usually, right, I would do the cam up shit, but this is really a review from something in the past. Kind of warming up to the grand finale. I'm gonna drag the fuck out of these unfuckables, clown ass, bitch ass niggas. And it's dope as fuck that Cat Williams was talking about plants, because that is precisely what Fatty is. Now, a plant, right, is different from an industry plant. They're very distinct things. Because you gotta wonder you gotta think about it. Why would a Portuguese, because they got niggas in Portugal, because he's one of them, right? Why wouldn't he be big in that space? Why would you come here? For what? With no experience. I don't get it. But you get around us, you comfortable enough to say
Make more money. Nah, bro. You can't just hold the conversation. First of all, I wanted to ask Sherelle a question. This ain't your panel. This Sherelle panel now.
Hey, Lee, I used to
message somebody else's shit.
It's going to last 30 seconds. They're not going to more than that. Because
talk about something.
It's going to last 30 seconds, and then it's going to last more than that. So you lie immediately. Give a nigga an inch. He's okay. He'll take a walk to the biggest all-you-can-eat spot.
I'm going to answer
for you to come here before I address you.
Wait a second, it's fine. I'm going to.
And something I don't even like Lee at all. He's super suspect. I show you some videos and this nigga flirting with another gay nigga. It's a lot of gay niggas in this space. A lot.
I'm going to answer sarcastically, and then I'm going to make a joke about it. So let's see.
Listen, I know Darrell Law been playing this stuff often on his channel, whatever, or enough. It ain't like it when I do it. It's a whole different way when I do it. I ain't gotta watch it, to be honest with you. It's different.
Jonathan asks.
This is a good question.
No, that is a good question. That is.
You hear, y'all Prince, Aaron O say that's a good question, yes? Okay. He said it. What's up, Zoe? Shout out to Zoe. What's up, bro? Aaron O said this is a good question. So let me read it real quick. Jonathan Barronville says, so if the legal age of consent was 12 years old, would you weirdos be fucking 12-year-old children too? You damn predators. Listen to what this bitch say.
This question is for you, Fatty. If the legal age of consent was 12,
yes, they would.
In a 12-year-old.
Absolutely.
Weirdos.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So Jonathan.
Yo, Lindsay, slavery was legal too at one point.
No, one second, because
y'all gonna get this all thrown in jail.
Jonathan,
they gonna fuck me down with you,
now,
bro.
let me Lee.
Yeah, this joke really hit. Yeah, the joking move. Let's watch some more. Let's watch the rest of it, because this is the clip I was asked for. I was asked for this clip. Hey, you got the clip where Fatty said he was fucking 12-year-old? Yeah, I'll show you that clip. Then the bitch tried to say you took it out of context. I didn't take it out of context. Then the dumbass gonna go on his live, which is fucking stupid, and show 15 minutes or 20 minutes before that where you're making a joke about a 16-year-old's titties and pussy. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would be prima facie evidence. Black's Law, 4th edition, page 1353. Okay. All right. Vigo.
They're gonna be knocking at the lead. They're not gonna be knocking at the door in the morning.
Yo, for real.
Well,
go ahead, Fatty.
I'm telling you, Jonathan is a law-abiding citizen that throughout these months that I know him, always, you have to obey the law. You have to obey the law. You have to obey the law. If the law is there, he has to follow through.
No, the law don't say you have to date somebody, bro.
Man,
listen
the
to
law
what he's saying.
Was that a rebuttal? Is that a rebuttal during your comedy skit? This is such a joke. Really? Is it? Are you sure? Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back just a tad and recap that. Let's go on. Let's just listen a little.
The law don't say you have to date somebody, bro.
Man, the law.
Oh, is it joy in Fatty's face? This is a comedy hour. I'm not seeing it at all. So yeah.
What he's saying.
Do you guys?
So if the joke didn't hit, wouldn't you just say, I was just joking? Or would you justify it? Let's see what he does. Then we can get into the main event.
Understand that, for example, in the United States, you can eat hamburgers all you want, but if you do that shit and you eat a cow in India, you are going to be arrested. Or if you eat, you go to Arabia Saudita, or
yeah, you even see Aaron O look up like, yeah, that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, does that have to do anything? It's a joke, right? It's a joke. It's a joke. It's not real. What are you justifying a joke for? Who does that? Come on. You're funny, right? Come on. You got this.
Saudi Arabia, and you are eating bacon in front of them that you are going to jail. For them, that shit is nasty as fuck. But you know what they're doing? They're marrying at 12. Like 20-year-olds with 12-year-olds.
Yeah. So yeah, there's that. So there's that.
Nothing to me for you to show up tomorrow morning with your head blown off. You understand what I'm saying? So it don't mean nothing to me for you to show up tomorrow morning with your head blown off. You understand what I'm saying?
We got you, Denzel. All right, Vigo.
I would not mess with anybody below 25. He came out and clarified it. Your man Aaron O had a whole episode on how many hours, and even Raw B asked him, yo, would you date a 16, blah, 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 blah? And he said, yeah, there was no facetiousness. There's no joking.
So Reaper is talking about, he's still talking about Aaron O. A little bit of context. This is podcast live, like close to last year or something. again, this is just part 2 of the last live I did because it was it wasn't really too long to do on that one because that one ended up being a long ass fucking live. It wasn't supposed to be. Podcast. I came up here podcasting, attacking Courtney for no reason, because he's a racist to peace and friendship. Because he's what, manosphere adjacent? Ain't that what you call it? So just move it up a little bit. I don't know who that second guy is next to podcast on his right or his left. I don't know. Then there's Darrell Long and Reaper. Then I come up bottom left next to Team Pedo, and I forgot who that is. I forgot who that is at the bottom right.
So, but Reaper, can you admit that for you to establish a standard and a pattern, you have to stick to it until the end? Like, there's of course nuances.
Of course.
But for example, let me give you an example, right? You know, I'm pro-life. For a lot of people, I'm pro-choice. For a lot of people, I'm a baby killer. I'm sorry, podcast. A baby deleter. For a lot of people, I never did it, but that's my stance. If I'm on a panel with 8 people that are pro-choice and they are not coherent with their pattern, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the other side, and I'm going to show them they are inconsistent with their opinion. That even though they...
Oh, you mean how I've been knowing you this entire time? You mean like that? You're trying to be like me. So says, now he's trying to use Saudi Arabia. I've never seen a Saudi with a 12-year-old claim to want one. That's a... Hey, man. Hey. Got our first bang of the day. Let's just pop that out.
Bang, 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 bang.
Yes, I have to agree with you. Never seen that a day in my life. I don't know where they get this shit from. Yeah. You could just be saying anything. Who can I use to throw somebody under the bus to make myself look better? Anybody.
Have an opinion similar to mine.
Whole time, them Saudis would slice your fucking head off. And he knows that.
Their opinion is not consistent because they don't establish a straight line from point A to Z, and they are contradicting themselves. That's usually a debate tactic. And what happened on that conversation when he asked, would you marry a 16-year-old?
So up to this point, I had just hopped up there. I haven't said nothing yet. So, you know, but this point was after I had already cooked him when he came on my channel. This is after the Darrell Long live where Reaper came up and let me know about the shit. Aaron O said, if you want me to remind you of what Aaron O said, just let me know. I'm happy to do it. Happy to play it again. Doesn't mean anything to me. I don't give a fuck about the nigga. I ain't gonna sit there with you. So that's what Fatty recession body built ass hopped up on the panel, cooked the fuck out of him, got him out of there. And so podcast was doing a lot. I forgot the title of this. I can look real fast. It was something similar to the age of consent. But yeah. I hadn't spoke yet, basically.
Was literally J Prince. Since he got, he was trying to get him. Same thing with E Black. E Black contradicted himself too. He said at one time he had young woman at his house. They were freshmen in college. So
E Black contradicting himself. That's something.
We presume they are above 18, and he kicked them off. But when we asked him, hey bro, you never dated someone older than you in your team? Oh, because I was a made man and I was already working and when I was a grown man. So it is just about contradictions and just about a thought process and about discussing ideas.
And this is where Sugar Bum earned a wrench on my channel. She said that means if they're allowed by law to marry a 12-year-old, they would. Listen.
When was the last time you did a proper...
This is what Sugar Bum got from the conversation. This is literally what JP said when Aaron O said what he said. This is literally what I said when Reaper let me know about it. Like I said verbatim, you would fuck a kid if you could. That's all the fuck I said. I said that the entire time. Not once did I say you fucked Sally Mae or you tried to fuck 8-year-old little Lindsay Frenesco. Like nobody gave a person, you fucking piece of shit bitch, and said that you tried to fuck him. So this proof shit you keep talking about to stupid motherfuckers, anybody that respects you at all is a dumbass. If for them to hear you say that and still fuck with you, they're fucking stupid. That's what I think they are. I couldn't give a fuck. That's a person that can't possibly, to any degree imaginable, respect anybody's intelligence. It is so blatant and obvious of a fuck you to your intelligence for a person who utters out of their mouth that they will fuck a 12-year-old to then tell the people holding them accountable for what he said that they have to show proof when they're only giving their position because of the proof you've given already. Then I'm supposed to show proof of you fucking what? When pedophilia and sexual assault on a child are very distinct things. I will win that in any court on earth. This video and that articulation beats Fatty in any courtroom on earth, including Portugal and Nigeria. That's it. I don't need nothing more than that. For you to deal with them, you're a dumbass. You don't give a fuck about your own intelligence, so I don't. The kid gloves is off. You have to think you're a dumbass for you to hear somebody play with your intelligence like that and keep fucking with them. Now, when I say fucking with them, it's like you're not over there just to be a piece of shit. Because it doesn't make any sense. It's hyper incompetent. That's just one thing. The other part of him saying, prove it, which blows my mind, is that in your fucking raggedy ass stupid country of Portugal, you dumb fat bitch, the age of consent is 14. So you're asking people to do what? Find evidence of you fucking a 14-year-old when you can? What did the proof? What did the proof? The proof? Proof of what? Y'all can fuck 14-year-olds and 15-year-olds and 16-year-olds and 17-year-olds. You can fuck them. So why would you be asking people for proof of charges for you that you can't possibly get if you didn't grape the girl? But this is the type of people that, when was the last time you did this is why I do what I do. Race traders. The number one thing that's wrong with our people is you don't notice a trader when you see one. In yesterday's viral video of Cat Williams is a perfect example of how big it really is. For y'all to not see Kevin Hart as a plant. I still like his material. He's clearly a plant, without a shot of a doubt. Still like his material. Just like y'all said, I like finish. Okay, cool. But still recognize that this nigga's not here for anything of substance. He's just here. Because somebody has to be here to make sure it doesn't grow too big or without somebody else's control. Because the nigga put on the dress. Kevin Hart. He did that. I got something for that too. Let go.
I think nobody said you should do this. I think nobody said I'm doing it. And for you guys to grab a conversation about ideas and call those names to those people. When we have, for example, on this panel, this guy, low class, a self-proclaimed delete.
You see what I'm saying? I can show you multiple times. I ain't saying nothing to this little bitch ass nigga is terrified of me. Terrified. I ain't saying nothing to this nigga. I can show you multiple videos. It don't matter who, like, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna beat you regardless. I don't care if you say something to me, you don't say something to me. You're gonna get trashed regardless. It doesn't make me no different. I don't care. But you thinking you're gonna do something first is gonna make you feel as great as you think you're gonna feel when you do something, you're gonna feel 10 times worse when I'm done. So let the record reflect that the nigga says something. This is not a video that y'all got access to. Can't go just look this up. Want to be clear on that. Y'all can't just go look this up. I'm showing you this. I didn't say anything to this fuck nigga. Because I don't have that type of decorum on other people's panels now. I don't do that. I just got it. So said, he said, I'm looking for every way that could be a joke. And I can't find it. It's no way to think that shit is a joke. It's not even funny. My mind is open and it hurts to think. It's hardly honest. Talking to Just Jay. Yeah. Again, you know why I never say anything to him? Because you're showing how dumb you are. On my channel, I don't know how many lives or how many videos I've ended my show with. There's only 2 classes. You have a world class or you outclass. So I just keep letting you see it. There's no point in me saying anything to you because you're a fucking idiot. Because no matter what you say, what flip you do on the word, you can't prove it. In days like this, where I'm showing the history of how much I've dog walked the fuck out of this raggedy piece of shit, Kevin Hart type of plant bitch named Fatty. This is your Kevin Hart. This is your plant. Fatty. What doesn't belong? It ain't nobody to pick out in this space of what doesn't belong before you get the Fatty. She said, Miss Baby. What's going on, that baby? Shirelli in the building. What's up with you? Actually, I want to show y'all this. Just remember that Kevin Hart was in the dress.
Right? A self-proclaimed guy that associates himself with.
Now, I want to say the rebuttal right now, but I said it then, so we're just gonna play it.
Woman that do false allegations, right? I think he is against it, but for some reason he's doing business with her, and he's one of his favorites. To me, says a lot. Like if we are going to get the blame and if we are going to get criticized for what is happening right now for having a conversation, what do we have to assume about people that are actually doing those things? And that's the argument that I'm talking about. I told several times, just because in my country prostitution is legal and we have Uber Eats for that, literally you can Uber a prostitute to your house and we can do several drugs that you guys can do on the United States, doesn't mean that I'm consuming that shit. It's allowed, but I don't like that. Like I'm not going to do it just because it's allowed. So for the fact that you say if 12-year-old were legal, you guys would.
But dickhead, you was just in the other. You was just fucking in your fucking. I would fuck this again. This is like a month, less than a month apart. You was just trying to justify to the Americans why we think the way we think. Like, what are you fucking talking about? You was just justifying it. Now you trying to tell us you wouldn't do it? Shut the fuck up. Like, this is the person y'all be. It blows my mind. It's just, that's just weird as fuck to me. But I've always had an eye for people that don't belong. People that just has ill intent from the root to the tooth. You think because he's he's a weakling. Like, no woman will look at him and think that he can protect anything or going to have a backbone for anything. You know, he looks like a bitch. And I think y'all just, I get it. Like, he's not the only nigga to look like a bitch. And, he's soft and he's weak and he's pathetic, but he has a mouth like a girl. Right? So when I think y'all just look at him like, all right, I'm gonna just protect them or whatever. But it be those little quiet piece of shit bitches like that, little effeminate, cowardly little males that are the problem. If I'm not correct, right? If there's a possibility that I'm wrong about Fatty, then why the fuck is the FBI looking at the manosphere and red pill the same way? Because we see these niggas. These is bitch ass niggas. These are niggas that you can just smack the shit. The girls know y'all can fuck them niggas up. Y'all know y'all can beat these niggas up. I'm telling you the same shit about a Fatty. Because it's not about just him. I need you to be able to recognize this nigga everywhere in your life. You got a Fatty in your life. You just don't got that trash ass Portuguese attitude. Accent or attitude. Same, that shit goes with it. Because his attitude is he can fuck a kid and get away with it. Because these niggas, like these true pedophiles like him, they come and they try shit and see how it works. All you got to do is take nothing else other than what you watched in this video and go to professionals and go look at what the professionals say about pedophiles and watch Fatty and watch your mind blow. It'll blow your fucking mind. I am the best on earth. I am telling you right, you can stop watching this fucking live. Go to the professionals, see what the professionals say about pedophiles, then go watch Fatty. I'm not saying nothing old. Go watch him from the time you finish. From the time you finish watching him, then watch him from then on. It's going to blow your fucking mind because he can't stop. I know criminals. I know them. He's one of them. I know criminals. I know people that are hiding shit. You got to think, for a nigga to be talking about don't over pursue, but you obese and you can't stop over pursuing on a day-to-day basis, you are trying to false compensate for something in your life. You got to know that a nigga like that ain't real. That's not a real person. This shit be crazy to me. It's like people around me, they do what I say. They be like, yo, that shit crazy how it work. Yeah, it work. I don't tell y'all shit that don't work. You can stop watching this shit to this point. Go look at the professionals, talk about pedophiles. Go look at the professionals, social workers, doctors, neurologists, police officers, special investigators. What are the interrogators? Go watch them. Go watch them talk to you about pedophiles. People that specialize in that, and then go watch Fatty. From that point, it'll blow your motherfucking mind. I'm not new to this. I'm telling you what I know. I know criminals.
It's a lie. Like there's so many shit that are legal that people don't do it just because they might not like those people. But it's funny that the person.
Oh, hold on. Appreciate you, Zoe. I'm gonna do my super chats like that. Zoe the $10 thing. What's popping? If you can legally smash a 14-year-old right now today without legal repercussions, he admits he'd smash a 12-year-old under the same conditions. Why would we need proof? Exactly. Why he say yes so quick? Exactly. There's no reason to. They asked the world class. Your child, let's say my son, downstairs, probably knocked out sleep. Your son set up the school on fire. You said you wouldn't beat your son. You gonna beat your son? No, I'm not beating my son. I'm not gonna beat my son. Absolutely not. Why would that help? I'm not doing it. No, I don't beat my son. I don't beat children. I don't hit children. So why would I hit him? If I don't do it, I don't do it. I'm not gonna hit my child because he set a school on fire. Nigga, I would help him. No, I shouldn't say that.
When was the last time you did a proper?
Oh shit! Yeah, I probably should have said that. I did that. What I mean by that is formal education is trash. That's what I mean by that. But I appreciate you, big dog. You know when we get cash apps around this. Ooh, I'm getting old, nigga.
We bar $20 to the mall.
I would help him burn down. School is crazy. But that's just an example of you stand on your principles or do you not? My son has pissed me off about a good 3 times. And I've cussed at him probably like 2 out of them 3 times. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Shit like that. But the thought to hit him never even entered my mind. Well, fuck would I hit my little boy? He's small. I'd have been in 40-something fights, knocked niggas the fuck out. Why would I hit that small, tiny little boy? For what? To accomplish what? Because I don't live by a principle where I would hit a kid. So if the pedophile Fatty wouldn't fuck a kid, why do you have the circumstances where it's okay for you to say that you would? If a woman say, "No, I'm gonna sell my pussy," but they making a joke and she says she'll sell her pussy in front of her children, you have no reason to believe this bitch wouldn't sell pussy. Hey, man.
That is going on a moral crusade about words is a self-proclaimed deleter that been on this panel for several times says.
This nigga that said it twice. And I don't know what I was doing. I know I wasn't like, I was doing something when I hopped up there. He said this shit twice. My bad, I got some water. He said this shit twice. Self-proclaimed deleter. I've never said no shit like that in my life. I never said that, not one day in my life. I never said that. Ever. YouTube way or the hood way. Nope, I never said no shit like that. Just gay.
I put people on dirt when they want me to do something. I'm the person that calls, a person that sits on the dark with glasses and all that shit, and as Savannah that has aged to be his daughter, like on a sexual way, printed on his fucking screen, says all the time about this woman.
So Aaron lies the real deal about Fatty. His envy of Savannah, claiming I have her on a sexual way on my screen. When it's just a headshot, which is crazy to me. It's just a headshot and a video she posted of her working out, which I don't know how I have her doing that when she posted it. This literally makes no sense. Which is the promo for one of the lives that we did. Had her and Lexi because we consistently had shows. But it don't matter what makes sense. Is when you envious, you envious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, that's how envy works. A lot of this shit, man, that's why I had did the, what's his name? The Andrew Tate and Piers Morgan shit, because these jealous ass inferior males, bro, they watch a superior male and they just so envious of what we got. That's why I'll be worried about putting chicks on the live no more. You know what I mean? I don't be worried about it because y'all shouldn't even be privy to that. I'm gonna keep shit a stat right now. Niggas like a fatty, like this, now that I see how it is, I don't even want to give y'all the pleasure of seeing the type of. I didn't even do it then. That's the shit that was pissing me off. I was just, hey, you want to do the show? Cool. Yeah, I like what you said. You want to do this? That's all the fuck I was asking any of them that copped up on the fucking panel. Say, hey, look, we doing the show. Wasn't fucking like shit is weird.
When was the last time you did a proper?
Like, you Savannah? Are you fucking retarded, nigga? If you fucking seen it, bro. If you niggas would have seen the chicks I was talking to before I ever fucking posted anything, if that level of attractiveness got you jealous, nigga, y'all nigga. Oh, y'all just don't even, y'all not even welcome to that world. It's a world you're not even welcome to. You don't even need to see it at all. You niggas focused on the wrong shit. These niggas are gay. Fatty is a homosexual. Flat out. It's just gayness. You worried about another nigga dick, you gay. Like, why? I've never in my fucking life, I've seen niggas get a bunch of pussy. I don't give a fuck if this nigga fucking. Why would I care? I don't care. The girl was this. You know what this fucking clown ass nigga did? I'm gonna go through the I'm gonna go through my lives and find it. The chick Lexi was doing her live. He comes in a live, asks, "Why do you have Lexi's?" This is when I said, "Fuck this nigga." He comes in a live and asks, "Why do I have Lexi's Cash App in the description in the banner?" What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? You don't get the fuck up out of here. That's when I snapped on this bitch ass. Like, bitch, in real life, I swear my motherfucking life, in real life, I'd have shot that bitch in his face. Well, you worried about my pockets. I am not from Portugal. I am not from the fucking county. I am not from none of these safe places in Maryland. I mean, in America. I'm from the hood, my nigga. Real life. If you're asking me about my pockets, I'm going to shoot you in the face. That's how we rock around here, or wherever the hell we can get you at. If you start talking to me about my money for no reason, it is a problem. Fatty came his fat ass, his recession body built ass in my fucking chat, asking me why did I have a woman that is doing a show? Why did I have her Cash App in the description? Why the fuck wouldn't I? Y'all niggas are so obtuse and so not used to attractive women in your space. You don't even know how to, y'all don't even understand basic decor. I don't even know what to call it. Like, y'all don't even know how to be, these niggas don't even know how to be a good dog in a woman's presence. That's how fucking low these niggas' little mentality is, because they so clogged up with envy. Because regardless of what you do, Fatty could get to, I swear, Fatty could get to 1 million subscribers. You will always have to pay. Always have to pay for a chick that wouldn't qualify to be my practice bitch. You will always have to pay for that. Why I don't? I'm keep shit a stack. Let me pop my shit. Attractive women don't come in my life talking about, you got to make this. They don't talk to me like that. You got to make this, that, the first. You got to work. Nigga, they come in and talk, what you need me to do? You need me to be here? You need me to call you there? That's what they ask me. I don't live in y'all niggas' world, bro. I don't live in y'all world. I'm in this space because of the family court thing. That's how I came up with my algorithm. I wasn't in this space to have a problem finding a woman. Nigga, I don't think I've gone a month. I said this in my life. I don't think I've gone a month without a woman telling me they love me. When my son mother was putting me through that shit, alienating my little boy that's downstairs. Nigga, it was woman after woman after woman after calling my phone, inboxing me, showing up. This shit ain't right. I don't, y'all niggas got that problem. I don't got that motherfucking problem, nigga. So this nigga is just, it's weird. Savannah's fucking, he was 22 years old at that time. All them other women, Natasha's 40 something years old. Brittany, me and Brittany the same precise age. Lucky is fucking 30 something years old. Courtney is damn near 40. At this time, damn near 40. All these women that was around this place, why are you focused on this girl? What are you talking about? That shit was, this is weird.
Like, do you see how shitty it will be?
Oh, hold on. Oh, Lord, what happened? What going on, baby? What's going on, pretty baby? The Unfuckables have this problem with leaving my name the fuck out of their little lives. I crushed them 8 months ago, but they want to keep bringing me up. So, okay, cool. The only problem you have with bringing my name up is when it comes to diss lives, I'm the fucking best. And I'm going to take my time, and I'm taking the gloves off. So they've been mentioning my name in their stupid little lives. I got the evidence. People send me screenshots when my name comes up in super chats, and they do lives on their dumb little channels where they're trying to convince Lucky Marie to stop messing with me. And because of their, like, they equate me to Darrell Long, like I fucking do something to somebody's channel, which is bringing me the fuck up. And then lying, and then asking for proof. So we got proof today. Showing where these niggas come from. I created the Untouchables. It's the fucking victims unit. That's who they are. Let me make sure where we at. It's them. You know what? Hancock beat them niggas the fuck up. And they just sat together and they started, you know, holding each other like, this them. This is the Unfuckables come from. Shout out to you and Sugar Bump for creating that.
For me to say, man, Savannah is young enough to be your daughter. Why the fuck are you sexualizing her again, bro? Like, what the fuck? You are a creep. She's 22 or whatever. You are almost 40. You are a fucking creep. But I didn't do it because I understand that she's old enough. It is okay. And she's not a little girl.
I can say anything. I don't dress the girl. I ain't dressing that one down. She dressed like that before I met her. That's how she dressed. Well, you know the thing is, I asked the bitch, why don't you go talk to her? You go talk to her. Because you can. I can really hurt your feelings. I can show you what she texted about you. Oh, okay. Because I have that. Oh, okay. You can do whatever you want, but I got the evidence. So what she really think about you? You're on a list that she made. That part.
So again, world class, please tell us how, I don't know, but please tell us our self-admitted deleter that deletes people.
This is the thing that you fuck up at. And y'all hear that I'm not, you hear me talking right now. I haven't, in this video, I haven't said shit. I do this 100% of the time, especially when I'm brand new to the panel. I don't say nothing. Yeah, serial deleter. Who the fuck says that? Doesn't even make sense. That's just you. Again, this is his fear and his envy, but you're on a panel. In real life, everybody knows I would just beat this nigga the fuck up. Suffer no delusions. I beat up niggas 6'6". I beat up niggas 6'3". I beat up niggas 350. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. I know how to fight. In real life.
You said it, not me. I'm not assuming nothing. I'm using your words. How can you that put people on the dirt, like you said, as the moral high ground to come here, talk about conversations, about words? Tell me, please.
Watch this. Smooth operator. This is how you deal with fake shit. I'll take notes.
Probably reviewing his notes.
No, you the only one that take notes.
No, it's calling Lexi. Lexi, help
you
me.
the only one that got it.
And by the way, world class, congratulations on the 170 views, bro. It was totally worth it. Congratulations.
So what's up, podcast? What's up? What's going on? What's going on?
My name bigger than yours, Fatty.
Yeah, I was reviewing the video that you did, trying to discuss age, because again, like the question on the title of the video is, at what age can you possibly become a criminal? Because if we got a system where we're gonna take 13, 14, 15.
See how I just moved the fuck on? See? That's how you treat inferior creatures. I have to say them. You are what I feel like you are. You are a nothing and a nobody. I'll get to you when I feel like it. You are nothing and a nobody. I'll get to you when I feel. This live itself, I got to it when I felt like it. You see what I'm saying? See, the thing with them, when it comes to me, they don't know how I'm going to respond. They have no idea how I'm going to respond. However I respond is going to be better than yours. I'll get to you when I feel like it. That's how I just did this thing. I'm not making it up. I just played it in the video. Even in the midst of disrespect, I'm still showing decorum. I'm better than you. There's no way in life you could ever be in my class with what I just displayed. Ever. You're so obscenely outclassed just with this alone. We know why you keep mentioning my name.
16-year-olds and lock them up as adults, right? And call them criminals. How is it possible that we want to label these same people as children when it comes to making a decision about sex? It just
because they're not the same. They're not the same people. That's not even relatively close to each other. When we locking these children up that are accused of killing somebody, they're already in a small percentage of the small percentage. So how many minors are killing people, and then how many minors do that intentionally? So when they are, not that I agree with them being treated as adults and getting life, you know, you make one mistake when you're 14 and your life is over. You're talking about a very small percentage, and so that means it's not a small percentage of a small percentage, which means it's not general. So anybody can generally fuck. A lot of these preteens are fucking, right? But that's not the same percentage of them that are killing people, killing adults, or killing somebody else, or killing a child. So there's nowhere close to the same thing.
Listen, this is why whenever they do the rankings on who the best debater, just put me, God, and the devil, and then the rest of y'all. Oh, you can mix me and God up, whatever one you want to do, because I'm just the best. I don't know what to tell you. I'm very thorough, especially when I'm not interrupted. You know what I'm saying? I make this look easy.
One is general, one is very, very specific. A minor killing somebody for whatever reason and getting life in prison for the rest of their life or whatever. Very, very distinguishable.
Yes, but the mental capacity, I believe the mental capacity that it would take to kill somebody is way, right, advanced than it does to make a decision that you.
That's my point.
That you. So again, if those people, right, have the capacity to kill,
but
right,
because they're being treated by the law as extreme cases. If they have the mindset to be in a society where it's based off order, and you're doing something that causes disorder by killing somebody, by robbing somebody, or injuring somebody from robbing a store or something like that, that is nowhere close to a little girl 14 wanting to have sex with somebody 21 and then eventually she gets pregnant. Nobody dies in those scenarios, barring child deletion. But in this other scenario, a child for whatever reason takes somebody's life, you just killed the postman.
This was their conversation about you grown enough to go to jail for the rest of your life. You make one mistake. So I guess that kind of went into the age of consent, I guess, rebuttals or something. That's how the age of consent came up, because of this original topic. So this is me crushing it, making it clear, at least podcast's point.
Killed somebody that's going to open up the Sprint store.
Right, but as far as the decision goes, though, right? You see what I'm saying? The ability to make decisions is what is
right.
I don't podcast. That was the conversation. For example, if you were caught with drugs on the United States and you got arrested, you will be on thing. You know what would happen in Indonesia? You'd be killed, and you'd be.
I'm still quiet, even though we was in the middle of a conversation.
Like, whoa, those guys are savages. No, it's their culture. If you do the drugs, you are going. Is very high chance that you get deleted. Is literally the idea of cultural relativism. Just because we eat pig doesn't mean we can eat pig on the Middle East. Just because we eat cow doesn't mean we can do it on India. They eat dog, they eat horse. We say ew, but they like it. For every culture, there's a different laws and different customs. And for some reason, on this conversation, right? On this conversation, and I don't want to go there again because I had orders to drop it. We are ignoring the fact.
So when I said earlier, right, because this is like a year ago. So when I said he was a plant, didn't you just hear him say I had orders to drop it? Shout out to Cat Williams.
Fact that 200 years ago, everybody was dying at 35 and was having kids at 14. Like, we are ignoring the fact that shit happened for like millions of years, and only recently that we are.
I you know what though? I think that's noteworthy because that's why I love being me, because I don't do lying. I don't lie under any circumstance. He doesn't have this. And I think that he was thrilled that it was taken down. If you can keep walking around pretending you're somebody you're not, lying to new people. That's why I keep trying to tell these content creators, hey, most of these views that we get on these videos are first-time viewers, not just of you, but the space in general. So we got to be careful in what we're saying. And if it's going to be salacious, make sure it's honest. So when I said what I said about where I'm from, if you ask me about my pockets, bro, somebody gonna burn your ass the fuck up, nigga, in real life. I am not playing. I'm from Baltimore City, Liberty Heights, and going up Northwest Baltimore. I'm puppy son. I'm little puppy little brother. That shit get you cooked where I'm from. First time viewers can't just be saying anything just because you think you can get away with it.
The conversation, for example, if you were caught with drugs on the United States and you got arrested, you would be saying, you know what would happen in Indonesia? You'd be killed.
Sir, what's
and
up?
You'd be like, wow, those guys are savages. No, it's their culture. If you do the drugs, you are going. Is very high chance that you get deleted. Is literally the idea of cultural relativism. Just because we eat pig doesn't mean we can eat pig on the Middle East. Just because we eat cow doesn't mean we can do it on India. They eat dog, they eat horse. We say ew, but they like it. For every culture, there's a different laws and different customs. And for some reason, on this conversation, right? On this conversation, and I don't want to go there again because I had orders to drop it. We are ignoring the fact that 200 years ago, everybody was dying at 35 and was at
like a plant, right? Mm-hmm.
Having kids at 14. Like, we are ignoring the fact that shit happened for like millions of years, and only recently that we are living by these standards. So, I just want to make this point, and it's very, since when words are worse than actions?
It's the nigga enjoying a delicious ice cream cone for me. I didn't pay the nigga no mind when I was up on time.
That's what I'm going to say. Since when words and having a conversation, a discussion, even if you have like a silly idea on your head, is worse than actions. And I pass the mic. I can tell you,
social media.
I just want to see worthless, please. Again,
social media made it worse.
Yeah, because again, I literally remember this man bragging about deleting people or implying that he does it, right? So how are you, right? Like, they called me the Borough Police for a lot of months, right? That it is what it is.
Watch this. It's gonna be brutal.
I'm not as moral as people think. I will give that to podcast. Sometimes I can be a piece of shit. But I have to ask you, for example, I saw a stream of you and the Savannah chick, right? And you were literally calling Chantel a...
Listen. All y'all got to do is pay attention to how many times this diabetes built bitch is mentioning Savannah when he's talking about me. Just it's damn near every time. Like it's like damn near every time. Like, what the fuck do you keep talking about this girl for? Like, what the fuck is your problem? Stop being a fucking clown little bitch and go ask her out. What the fuck? Why would I give a fuck? That ain't no chick on earth that fuck with me that would talk to you. Because they don't... just keep mentioning this girl. She's so... Why you keep talking about her? What are you talking about? Like, what the fuck? It's weird as shit.
Baby delete her because she had an abortion. What is worse? Evidence.
Listen to this stupid ass question. Y'all just listen to this stupid Chris question. It's stupid as fuck. This is a dumbass. This shows you exactly what this bitch. Like I said earlier, y'all was late. You can stop right here. I said you can stop right. You can stop right there earlier, right? Like 20 minutes ago. Go study the professionals that deal with pedophiles, social workers, investigators, police, judges, lawyers, doctors, neurologists. Just go study them and then go watch Fatty from that point on, and you'll see it. Go listen to this mentality.
I'm not as moral as people think. I will give that to podcast. Sometimes
listen to the shit.
But I have to ask you. For example, I saw a stream of you and the Savannah chick, right? And you were literally calling Chantel a baby deleter because she had an abortion. What is worse, having an abortion, baby deletion, or bragging about deleting grown human beings? What is worse?
So what that means is if you can't find the exact...
So he has a question on what's worse, killing an innocent child or an adult that probably earned it. Which is weird as fuck to me. I don't even fucking understand that at all. That shit was weird to me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? The innocent baby that hasn't done anything would always be the worst one, you fucking piece of shit pedophile bitch. What? Because that's the thing that's sick about pedophiles. They find, like, they create, what do they call maps now? They create some filthiness in the baby to make it okay for that baby to be defiled. This shit weird as fuck, bro. This fucking weird as shit. What are you talking about? Who the fuck says shit like that? Why do y'all let a piece of shit nigga? If you didn't have it before, you got it now. You ain't had it before, you have it now. This is the type of mindset this little weird fucking creature. Shit is weird to me.
I'm not as moral as people think. I will give that to podcast. Sometimes I can be a piece of shit. But I have to ask you. For example, I saw a stream of you and the Savannah chick, right? And you were literally calling Chantel a baby deleter because she had an abortion. What is worse, having an abortion, baby deletion, or bragging about deleting grown human beings? What is worse?
So what that means is, if you can't find the exact part to back up what you're saying, I mean, right now you're lying. I promise you can't find a single place on the internet. You can't find a single place on the internet where I said I put anybody in the dirt. But since you're a coward and when I speak it scares you, you made up what you wanted to make up. You want a channel with somebody that says don't misrepresent what they say. You want a channel with somebody.
Your mic loud as hell.
Yeah, why your mic is so loud?
That nigga got the patriarchy's 4,000.
Because I've been letting these niggas. I told him. Listen.
I got tired. I already knew what it was when both of the niggas was up there. I was like, okay, well, let's go up there and kick both their ass that day. So I said, you know what? I'll just use the full capacity of my mic. So I did. Well, actually, I got close to the mic and I just projected my voice, but uninitiated don't know how to do that. You're not the patriarchy. 4,000, yes.
These niggas, they constantly want to overtalk me. I can do that shit too. You can't find.
Wait, real quick. Quantum, I don't see your super chat. I don't see it. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't see it. I don't even see you in the chat. I don't know if you in the chat. Which I don't know why. Because if I'm not mistaken, you have a wrench. Wait a minute, let me check. 1 second. I don't know if you're still watching, love. Because I literally cannot see you. Let me find you. Make sure you're not on the block list no damn way. One second, hold on. Because I don't know why I can't see her. This don't make any sense to me. I hate looking through my block list.
When was the last time you did a proper?
It's in all them damn lames you don't ever want to see again. I have no idea. Let me try one thing. Hold on. Let me get this right. I don't know what the fuck I did. Okay, I see it.
on to the mall.
Appreciate you, love. I might have been on mute. Now, Quantum Love is back with the $2 super chat. She says, get some rest and stay hydrated. Appreciate you. Find a single solitary space. You can't find a single solitary place where I said that. You just saying something that don't make any sense. The other thing, there's a big, when you're a pedophile, when you want to fuck children, you equate, you do false equivalence. One is fucking a child, and any young woman in this world that is attracted me, that is attracted to me, is attracted to me.
So again,
it has nothing to do with fucking a child.
That's totally
has
fine.
Nothing to do with fucking a child. Then if it's totally fine, that means you don't have an argument.
That's totally fine, allegedly.
So if it's totally fine, that means you don't have an argument.
No, that's so. But
hey, hold on. Let me ask this question, because this is the thing that I do want to kind of settle, right? Are we really saying that 16 is a child?
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be the
Do you want a 16-year-old working on you? If you want, do you want a 16-year-old doing surgery on you?
Hold on. Boys, hey, I grew up on
both of them. Both of them. Yeah, 16.
Houses, so don't ask me that.
That's a TV show. You don't know what that shit is.
If you are a man,
ain't a lot of DV houses walking around. You know.
It depends. If you are a 16-year-old boy and you delete someone, you are a man. If you are a 16-year-old girl, then you sleep with someone, you are a child. That's
my problem with this shit.
That's a fact, fatty.
That's the point. If you are a 16-year-old boy and you steal a car,
right, bullshit statement. When you're 16, you want a 16-year-old. When you want a 16-year-old working on your heart, when you want a 16-year-old working on your diabetes, you want a 16-year-old working on the brakes in your car or a plane. You want a 16-year-old on, and you want a 16-year-old working in the military. You want a 16-year-old as your general in another country. All right then, you saying stupid shit that don't make any sense. Those 16-year-olds that kill, those 16-year-olds that kill people are an extreme amount, a very, very extreme ratio. These niggas can't debate with me under any circumstances. You're crushing these niggas. This is the whole different energy. I've been having the kid gloves on, keeping the space, like the pace to their little slow level, but you know what I mean? Once I do put a little bit of gas on, it gets embarrassing.
Wait.
So why don't you?
I like to say somebody misses something.
So why don't you acknowledge? So why don't you acknowledge that instead of giving other examples? Why don't you say yes? I'm being.
So why don't I just not do what I was doing because you're getting your ass handed to you? Shut the fuck up. I'm saying dumb shit. Because the answer is no. I didn't rebut it for me to say yes. Exactly.
The answer is no what? The answer is no to what?
To whatever you talking about, because none of the shit you say make any sense.
You are being morally.
How the fuck are you using a child? I'm not being morally inconsistent. There's nothing you said that. There's nothing you said that. I knew exactly how what he was gonna say. I be having to slow myself down so much to talk to these dumbass niggas. Like, it's such a slow-minded person. It's disgusting. I don't know how y'all keep listening to this shit. Having trash. You can't find no space where I said anything. And fucking a young 23, 24-year-old that's attracted to me, 37 years old, has nothing to do with fucking a child, 16 to 14-year-old, or me saying I would marry him.
That's pretty creepy to me, the way you treat Savannah. She's older.
What difference would it make? Was creepy to you when you were fucking 12-year-old? You said.
I never did. I actually
no. It's on two different platforms. You said that.
Actually was a comedy skit that you missed.
No. Comedy skit. You mean this one?
Fatty. Yeah, the legal age of consent was 12.
Yes, they would.
In a 12-year-old.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So Jonathan.
Yo, Lindsay, slavery was legal too at one point.
No, one second. Because
y'all gonna get us all thrown in jail.
Jonathan,
they gonna put me down with you, bro.
Let me Lee, they're gonna be knocking at the Lee. They're not gonna be knocking at the door in the morning.
Yo, for real.
Go ahead, Fatty.
I'm telling you, Jonathan is a law-abiding citizen that throughout these months that I know him, always, you have to abide the law. You have to abide the law. You have to abide the law. If the law is there, he has to follow through.
No, the law don't say you have to date somebody, bro.
Man, the law is still, do you guys?
What a skit. Make sure I hit the like button if you're new to the channel. And on your way in, share, subscribe also. Got some more content coming. But I think these niggas forgot who I am. They gonna learn today.
That's not calling me skip
That
I missed. No,
I said I
it wasn't.
Swinging on the park, swinging on the swing, doing the choo-choo.
But where's my comedy skit saying anything? Like
again,
you would. Where's mine? Where's mine, more police?
So here's
all right then. You sound good until I start talking and you look stupid.
It just is what it is, bro. I'm gonna have a problem.
I think he's being
That was all I was saying.
I think he's being consistent with his opinion. I just think he's having a debate in good faith when it comes to what Aaron did. I think that after we saw what happened and this
was a skip because it was I think it was Darrell Long trying to argue with me. I'll skip past that part. Yeah, absolutely did. Ain't like I'm making it up. No fucking skit. I can tell you that. It wasn't funny, and it didn't land. And he was rebutted by the people on the panel when he did it.
Of conversations, I really think that he is not looking like he's taking Aaron at face value. When after hours and hours of conversations, I think he shouldn't be like a snippet of like 2, because work class is the same, right? A snippet of like 15 seconds. That is, yes, I will marry a 16-year-old, like not acknowledging nothing.
Well, let's see. It's 15 seconds. This is a minute and 50. Shit. So if we count for 15.
Second is fine. I'm going to answer
3
sarcastically, and then I'm going to make a joke about it. So let's see.
It's interesting, right? Because I'm using his clip that he's using. Right? I'm using the clip that he's using. So wouldn't that mean that you're using 15 seconds? This is where he went back to. You see, this is a panel of a panel, right? And he's on the left side. See how dumb you make yourself look when you open your mouth and say something dumb towards the world class? You make yourself look stupid. I'm using your clip. If it was too short, you shouldn't have used it. This is pretty dumb.
Jonathan asks.
This is a good question.
No, that is a good question. That is a good question. That is a good question.
Questions for you, Fatty.
4.
Yeah, the legal age of consent
5.
was 12.
Yes, they would.
In a 12-year-old.
Absolutely.
7.
Absolutely.
8.
Absolutely.
So Jonathan.
Yo, Lindsay,
so
slavery was legal too at one point.
No, one second. Because
y'all gonna get us all thrown in jail.
Jonathan,
They gonna take me down with you,
now
bro.
let me
Hey, Lee, they're gonna be knocking at the Lee. They're not gonna be knocking at the door.
I think that's more than 15 seconds. I think we proved he's a liar more times than one. And that's how that ends.
Nothing that happened before, nothing that happened afterwards. So
hey, podcast,
again,
did you watch the video?
No. I didn't finish
Your video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I scroll back and then let it play.
You did.
What let it play? It was
It's
3
just,
hours of
talking just to be talking.
It was 3 hours of it was 3 hours of
talking.
It was 3 hours.
When you watch the video, when you
3 hours, but he played some of it.
When you watch the video, he cleared the floor. He stopped everybody from talking. He stopped Jay Prince from talking, and he made a statement. Everybody that can see that. I don't need to listen to a 9-hour soliloquy to be able to be cognizant of the sentence that you stated and that you backed up twice. I'm good. Like, you just talking just to be talking.
Okay, that's fine.
Exactly. I guess that's like the effeminate male escapism stuff. Let me find a way to get away. You did that. No, I didn't take it out of content. Nobody need to see 15, 16 minutes or 20 minutes before to know what a super chat is, you stupid bitch. Just saying anything. You're taking anything out of context. You just, as a person that's guilty, want to be able to explain away the situation. That's it. That's all. And you're not allowed.
And if I didn't tell you was joking,
When I'm there, I'm gonna make your stupid excuses look like you're retarded.
told that just because somebody says something, you don't have the build up.
Bro, that the little girl, stupid little kid shit you doing right now, that don't work with me. You just saying something to pass it off. At the end of the day, you can go watch the video. And my video is linked in this chat.
Why are you cutting me off?
Who the fuck are you to be saying that to anybody else?
Bro, that's shit. That's fucking shit. That's a damn bang bang right there.
Bang, 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 bang.
Amen. That was earned.
Because he fucking
in real life. Who are you to be saying that to anybody else?
I'm no one. What about you, Loco?
You came up here when you came up here while Reaper was talking and cut him off, and then told him to let you finish.
No, because he was.
Why do you think you deserve respect that you don't give?
Because I'm.
Don't it sound like an adult talking to a child? Yeah.
Because what?
Oh my God! Please, over a little class. Please.
Because what?
Please. I know.
Why do you think you deserve respect that you don't give?
I'm not going on the back and forth with you. Finish your thought and I'm going.
Here's what I'm saying.
This is the shit. I'm not going to back and forth with you. But did this video start with this motherfucker starting with me? You see, this is a bitch. Like when you operate out of feelings and emotions like a bitch, you get bitched. You started it. Oh, I don't want to go back and forth. Of course you don't, because I'm cooking the fuck out of you, embarrassing you on the internet, and it's forever. I keep telling you this. I keep telling these motherfuckers it's forever. Shit ain't going nowhere. You're not getting away with shit. It's here. You started this shit, now you whine and you don't want to go back and forth because it make you look fucking retarded. Every single solitary point you think you're making, I'm cooking the fuck out of you. I've been doing this to the fucking Jews and these fucking attorneys before I got here. I have no idea who you talking to, who channel you subscribe to, who you watching. I'm not no motherfucking average and ordinary person, nigga. No fucking Jew want to see me in a courtroom pretending to be a Jew when you have to be a Yahui, which is a Moor, which is somebody with dark skin. I'll cook the fuck out of them when I know that they're Khazarians on their YouTube shit and they're not going to do anything. Because they and I know that Noble is not a fucking name. It's a title. Nigga, y'all be man. To be clear, I've done the same shit I'm doing to Fatty to professionals. It's easy. I pay very, very close attention to what you're saying. And I pick out the important parts. Shout out to fuck is that nigga name? Napoleon Hill. Accurate thinking, inductive and deductive reasoning. Learn how to distinguish important facts from unimportant facts. It ain't nobody in this space that got better listening skills than me. I just prioritize the information and I don't address dumb shit. I'm not wasting my time with unimportant facts.
This thing right now that y'all doing, arguing, that don't even bother me, bro.
No,
but people not understanding, people lacking understanding, bro. That shit. Like when Fatty came up, to his credit, I'll give him this. Think about this shit. Me and Fatty don't even really get along. So think about this shit. He came up on the fucking paddle. He broke down exactly I don't know the fucking word I'm trying to use, but he broke down, let's say, the complete context, right, of Aaron's statement in totality, right, from the beginning of the show and the other shows and all that other shit. Even though Reaper is saying he doubled down on the next show, right? But the premise of it is because I'm basing it on the law, right? So with that being said, there's a certain level of understanding. Now, I respect World Class for saying, I don't fuck with this. You see what I'm saying? If he say, I don't fuck with this in any form or fashion, so therefore any form or fashion that I see it in, I'm going to have something to say. I'm going to jump on that shit, right? I respect that, right? But it's a problem to pick and choose, right? And say, well, I don't like this, I don't fuck with this, but I'm gonna go easy on this person. That's the problem to me.
Don't you understand why this?
If you podcast, drop the link for Sway.
If you can understand one person's context, then understand the other person's context.
Well, he said
he
already
don't understand across the fucking board.
But
Reaper explained that. He said
explained what he meant.
Hold on, Fatty. Wait. What did he explain?
Reaper explained that. He said he thought he like you said, you thought Aaron O said he was being facetious. He said he wasn't being facetious, and I didn't get that either. He said if it was legal, I would do it. Like he said, saying that you would do something in a joke is very, very distinguishable. The same shit that Fatty said. He said I would. Saying I would.
Acknowledge that. All right, go ahead. I acknowledge that. But what I'm saying is this. You about to do a video about Fatty, right?
It's already done.
Okay,
you have to edit it. This shit.
Okay, wait. Hold on, Fatty. Hold on.
It's already edited.
So look, it's already done. What is the basis?
This dumb nigga that I had to edit a video that was going to premiere. Just stupid saying anything. No, you dumb bitch. That's not how that works.
Of the video that you did about Fatty. What is it? What did he say that is the basis of your video?
It was really just to make him look stupid and show YouTube how to deal with Fatty. This period.
And put Pedo on this.
But wait.
Look stupid by putting Pedo on the description.
Hold on.
What's funny is how Darrell Long was laughing at that, but that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he'd been doing. Using those exact videos to deal with Fatty. Ain't that something?
Follow me real quick. For world class. The thumbnail on your video is suggesting that he's a predator. So what words did he say that gave you predator vibes?
Go ahead.
He said he would fuck a 12-year-old. And he
Thank you. That's my point. Stop right there. Hold on. Stop.
You see what's happening here?
Hold on. Stop.
Go ahead.
That's my point. So this is what I'm saying.
And he was, moreover, he was defending Aaron.
Wait. He said that, right? Okay. And you giving him the same motherfucking reaction and treatment that you gave Aaron.
That's a fact.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear on one hand, well, the nigga said it was your gun. No, fuck that, because you said you don't fuck with it.
Podcast. First of all,
I'll be in the chat.
First of all, you missed an episode. I was the one first to get targeted by JB. Right? He was the first that put the shit on me, and he didn't put the shit on Aaron. That's the first.
This fucking victim mentality. He put the dummy. He didn't put the dummy. Aaron. What you talking about? Put it on. What you saying? You said like I don't. This is mental illness. Like this is dissociation. What are you talking about? Somebody. You said something. You fucking idiot. This is dumb. What are you talking about? He didn't put shit on you. You said something fucking retarded because you're fucking retarded.
So people start to lash out on me, and then when I went to Cheeky and I show word forward that.
So you watch this bitch say anything to these females about playing the victim. I can come back and play this again. Rewind it a little bit.
Me, and he didn't put the shit on Aaron.
Was there for that?
Yeah, but
there we go.
YouTube how to deal with Fatty. That this period
and put Pedo on this.
But wait.
Look stupid by putting Pedo on the description.
Hold on. Follow me real quick. For world class. The thumbnail on your video is suggesting that he's a predator. So what words did he say that gave you predator vibes?
Go ahead.
He said he would fuck a 12-year-old. And he
Thank you. That's my point. Stop right there. Hold on. Stop.
You see what's happening here?
Hold on. Stop.
Go ahead.
So this is what I'm saying.
And he was, moreover, he was defending Aaron.
Wait. He said that, right? Okay. And you giving him the same motherfucking reaction and treatment that you gave Aaron.
That's a fact.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear on one hand, well, the nigga said it was your girl. No, fuck that, because you said you don't fuck with it.
Podcast. First of all,
I'll be in the chat, Hawk.
Your auntie is a hypocrite.
Listen to this.
No, first of all, you
play the victim.
First of all, you missed an episode. I was the one first to getting targeted by JB, right? He was the first that put the shit on me, and he didn't put the shit on Aaron. That's the first one. So people start to lash out on me, and then when I went to Cheeky and I showed word for word that everybody was laughing and it was joke, then it was when everybody got off my back. This is the first.
I was there
one,
for
right?
that.
Huh?
I was there for that.
Yeah, but that started with JB. So JB stick the shit on me. Don't come and say that JB stick the shit on Aaron. The treatment will differ in what people side with. People that side with Aaron is going to give you more lenience. People side with me are going to give me the same lenience. It is what it is. That's the reality. The second part is, again, Workless is a fucking hypocrite. Workless literally did a show about Chantel Simon saying she doesn't have men best interest, and then he associates himself with a woman that is throwing false allegations towards men.
I never did a
like
show about
Lexi.
Chantel. Ever.
So, weren't you on a panel with
That wasn't my show.
Savannah? I'm sorry,
That wasn't my show.
but wasn't you on the panel doing the co-host? and
Oh,
shit?
so every time you're on the panel, that's your show?
Didn't
So
you
is this
say?
your show?
Didn't you talk? So didn't you talk about her?
Every time
like,
you're on the
being-
panel, that's your show?
Didn't you? Didn't you
not
say
what
that
he's
she was
saying.
a
He
baby?
said you made
Didn't
a
you say
fucking
she was a
Every
baby
time you're on the
deleter?
panel with somebody, that's your
Hey,
show?
didn't
niggas
you
is
say?
so
Didn't you
stupid.
say she was okay? So it was not your show.
So
Didn't you
whatever
say
I
she was
said,
a-
that made it my
didn't
show?
you say- okay, so didn't you
Made
say
it
she
your
was a
fucking
baby?
point. But that makes
Didn't
me-
you
that
say
makes it
she
my
was
show?
a baby deleter?
Did that makes it my show?
It was your point.
No, it was your point.
Okay, but you said I didn't I do a show?
So my question for you is, why do you have so much more?
My question for you is, why are you saying I have a show and I didn't?
Podcast.
He don't
I'm
want to
talking,
address the
right?
point he made.
Hey,
Fatty.
podcast. I did. Do I have the?
You see how comfortable they are lying? You don't have any right to keep talking when I just caught you in 3 straight lies. You are not. There's nothing that you can come up. You don't even. You're too stupid to even realize there's no point of you making the point. You just got caught in 3 lies. You so fucking thirsty to feel like you're doing something. You just lied 3 times. I can make any process, any conversation brutal as fuck because I'm disciplined and I know you're not. Calmly, quickly, with a razor blade at 200 miles an hour, right across your throat.
Try to finish my points on your channel.
Come on, y'all. Oh, wait, what happened? What happened?
So again,
stop. Go ahead.
So again, remember this. If you associate with someone and you say, and you have an opinion that that woman
Imagine a pedophile trying to establish a standard. Isn't that interesting?
is against men's, not against men, but she's using men, she's a grifter or whatever, right? Why the fuck do you associate with a woman that literally fall on your lap because she threw false allegations to me so she can run from podcast and go to your show?
Now he running from Savannah to Lexi. Like, stand on your own 2 feet. Why are you too much of a bitch to just come directly at a man's squad? Bring your skill set versus another man's skill set. This girl, that girl, that is such a bitch. Like, everything about him is a bitch made around the back. Like, you too weak to go direct because we just heard what happened when we went direct. You got your ass handed to you. So he knows he's a bitch. So literally in real time, he's just going back to what he knows he can do. Be a bitch. And watch how that work out for him.
And who's that? And who's that?
No, please, explain. Explain.
I had to think about who he was talking about for like half.
Explain. If you
So
are
who is that? Is what I asked you. How am I explain if you won't back up what you just said?
It's called is that bitch the Spanish Lexi bitch. That's
What false allegations? What false allegations did she throw?
She literally implied that I was looking for her, that I was going to ruin her life, that I was sending shit to her employers, and 1 week later she was with the deals on her ass on your show.
Is implied an allegation?
She didn't get the jazz on you, Fatty.
Man, you are a fucking piece of shit, bro.
That's
Hey,
what you said.
Hey,
I'm holding you accountable with what you said. The problem you have with the podcast hold people accountable for what they say. That's what I'm doing to you.
So I'm not willing to have conversations with this guy, bro. This guy
I know, because I'm not letting you get away with nothing. He just talked about you getting away with everything, and I'm not letting you get away with nothing.
That's an actual fact. He was earlier in the stream. Podcast talking with Fatty about everybody letting him get away with shit. So why would I come up here and let you get away with shit? Don't make sense.
Smart on the next
You lying
guy.
the entire time. You lying. You trying to throw bullshit in, and I'm catching you every time you open your mouth.
Liar, bro. Jesus Christ.
You see how effeminate he is. The second he can't have his way like a fat little girl, like he's upset. He don't even act like a little boy. He act like a little girl. Like he's entitled to it. Like little girls know they're entitled to extra shit. You're not gonna have it with me. It's not gonna happen. You already know what it is. But you asked for this. Is this like an obsessive compulsive disassociation is what this little bitch got? And it's weird. It's like masochism. Then when it get too much, then you want to fucking flake out. No, keep that same pressure. Interesting. Watch this bitch when it's another chick on it. Let's keep this shit a stack. See if this bitch got the same energy that you watching right now, that you watching the other live. Anytime he talking to me, see if he got that same energy that want to push. I want to piece and interrogate like he do the females. See if he got that same energy that he had with females with me. See how that works. You walking around free. These videos ain't come out. 1,500 people seen the other live. People gonna see this live. Y'all ever seen the other shit I done? Them same females gonna go, oh, I wonder why he doesn't do it with the World Cup. Which ain't no motherfucking wonder.
Oh, so now you don't know about the false allegations?
You don't want to know about them. You don't want to know
say the
about
girl
them.
name.
So let me ask this
Her name
question.
Lexi Maxwell. I say it.
What he talking to you? Go say it in the chat
Alessandra.
so we can snatch that bitch.
Shut up, bitch.
What you talking about, podcast?
Hold on. Let me wait a minute.
guy
bro,
is
bro,
such
bro,
a
hold
liar,
on, hold on, bro. Like, I don't mind y'all debating this shit, but this ain't finna be the fight club, nigga. Y'all, I don't want to do that.
Podcast. Can anybody else make points, or just like the team Fatty?
I'm not getting in that. The same thing I'm trying to explain to Angry Man. I will let you niggas argue for a few minutes and then get control when I feel like it's getting like people can't understand what they listening to. I do care about the viewers at least understanding what they listen to. Y'all grown men, so I'm not trying to.
I get it, bro.
40
minutes later, they're making the same points, though, bro. Nobody else speaking is making the same dumbass points.
Well, listen, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. All y'all do shit I don't like, but I want everybody to be tolerable of me, so I'm trying to do the same for everybody else. I can't knock the man if he's sitting there saying, if Fatty say, you did a show, and his response is, that wasn't my show.
That's what Fatty said. You made a point. You made a point in the show, and we claim to be so intelligent here, but we saying no, I didn't do a show. No, you made a point on the fucking program.
It's just that simple, bro. When you're lying. Nobody cares about it when you're lying,
bro. Why fucking ignore? I got a strong ass mic too. Not the only one with a fucking microphone.
But he lied. He lied. That's the part you're too stupid to understand. Podcast is pointing out the fact that he lied.
That Fatty brought up.
He lied.
Okay, cool. Well, cool. It wasn't your show.
It's not cool. You're not a fuck nigga. It's not cool.
It wasn't your show.
That's what you don't get.
Other point.
The point. Fuck the point. We didn't go back to the part when he lied.
Address the podcast. What Fatty was saying was, you're going at Chantel Simone saying she had abortions. Well, I guarantee you cannot even pull that up. I guarantee you can't even prove that she ever had abortion. I promise you. I promise you. And if you can, then I swear to God, I'll send podcast $100 right now.
And what the fuck would that have to do with this conversation?
Because you love that bet shit.
You hype. What the fuck would that have to do with this conversation?
Because you love to talk like you.
What the fuck would that have to do with this conversation, though?
But like Fatty,
what it is another weakling that I destroyed, and you want to have me down with some bullshit. But the fact of the matter is, like I told you, little bitch boy, there's nothing you can do about it. It's not that strong. I think people really want to hear you.
About her.
Yeah. I was pretty confident that my mic was the loudest when this was happening. And out there, yeah, pretty much. I don't know why people keep playing with me. That mic shit not gonna work. I told everybody I'm not tolerating that shit no more.
You said that Chantel Simone had an abortion without knowing anything about her. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
It happened on motherfucking.
No, I didn't. I didn't. You know how I know? Because I didn't say the word.
Yes, you did. Yes,
I didn't.
Oh, this one I crushed them. This one they really got their feelings hurt. Real bad. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Watch this. This is beautiful. Oh, I love this. I love this. Let's go.
I couldn't have said she said it because I didn't say the word. I couldn't have said that. I couldn't have said that. The fact is, all right then, I couldn't have said that. So you lied. Everything y'all say, you have to lie to compete with me. You gotta be a liar to compete with me. So the fact of the matter is, I didn't say what you just said.
That's why he keeps saying I didn't.
So you lied about having a show, and you lied about what you said I said. So y'all both lying. And you know why? You know why podcast is being quiet? Because I'm catching you on the lie every time you speak.
I got the strongest mic now.
But you don't know. You actually don't. You got to use your hands. I'm chilling.
Shut up.
It's a fact. You're a liar. Fatty lied. Darrell Short, the homosexual lied. The pedophile, the homosexual lied. You speak, you lie. And I'm catching you in your shit.
I don't know what it's like to live like that. I have no idea. I like to have to lie. It's weird.
Stop playing, bro. You said what you said. Yeah, my mic louder than yours. I got an actual good mic, bro. I got to turn my shit to StreamYard. That's what's up. At the end of the day, my shit is the loudest here.
All right,
I got the best equipment here.
But your life is the shortest.
Don't get it confused. I got the most.
Your life is the shortest.
You
in Section 8. All right, play with that. Play with the real house you live in. Don't play with me.
Again, podcast. You don't want to bet the money. I would bet $100 podcast if I'm wrong.
Look, I got a new thing that I want to do, right? Y'all know how on Fight Club, y'all be paying to have people get put off. I want to pay to have people to have the floor.
Is that what I told you?
So y'all, like, if you want somebody to have the mic, this the person you really want to hear what they got to say. You know what I'm saying? Hit the cash out.
For the record, he fucking stole that. That same fucking week, I told him that. I'm the one that told that nigga that. That's why I'm stealing his cash gold shit.
And I will give that person the floor. I can't get nobody more than 5 minutes, so I'll be reasonable.
Hey, Darrell. Hey, can you share my screen? Can you share my screen real quick?
Other than that,
and nobody gonna bet it.
What was how much you charging people podcast?
Hey, can you share?
How much you charging people for 5 minutes on the mic?
No, 1 second, Sway.
Not 1 second.
Eddie, if you found the clip,
I found
$5 for 5 minutes.
I found
$100 all these niggas.
Can you share my screen real quick for a couple seconds?
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Wait, I can't hear. First of all, Fatty, whose show is that?
This is Savannah Aria.
This is the again. God damn, keep fucking bringing this girl name up. Again, this is the nigga that's in real time talking about. I don't over pursue. I don't over pursue. Again, this is the origins of the unfuckables. Maybe this is why he don't over pursue. Let go.
Yeah, with word class, insane, literally word by word, bar by bar.
World class.
You heard him? You heard him, right? Oh, you think it's a okay? Go ahead. But y'all heard him, right? Word for word, bar for okay, cool. Let's see how it ended up.
Do you mind if I share this video?
Oh, my bad. You do what you need to do. It's your show, bro.
Okay. I want to know if I need to put up the
Fatty Files. Hey, Fatty Files. Oh, hey, bro.
You stupid, Fatty Files.
And you know what I
Chantel Simone. Oh, Courtney. I'll stand on it. Courtney Michelle. Such a thing like that. Kind of do it with a male. See how it works.
Yeah.
So
are we gonna say that?
Oh, Courtney. I'll stand on it. Courtney Michelle. I'm sorry. Chantel Simone killed a child or 3.
How do you know that?
In her latest.
Do you have? What proof do you have that she
so you
living
said
experience?
that?
You
No, I didn't
say ass liar.
First of all, I said I couldn't have said
Wait. So now we played the video. We played the video, so y'all don't have to repeat it. I want to give him the space to rebuttal. Go ahead.
Fatty Files.
Like I said, I didn't say the word. You know the word we can't say. So that's what I said. You're a liar.
Wow.
So
You did say that. Hey, you ain't shit, world class.
That's
a fact. I said it the entire time.
Fucking attorney right there. These are smart ass niggas, y'all. These are smart ass niggas, bro.
Shit like that.
I'm just better than you niggas, bro. I'm just better than you. I told you. And you think I don't care what you too dumb to see the thing about law is, right? Your evidence can be sound. You still got to present it. And you think the funny part is over. It's not. These niggas is too stupid to even catch that they lost. They don't even realize it. Like Corey Holcomb said, these bitches don't even know they losers no more. It's the funniest shit. This is the part. You think this part funny. Just listen to these niggas talk like they won. This is shit that's funny.
You look fucking dumb.
Your bitch ass.
Because it's easy to act like you didn't know what to say and trigger your clown ass. I didn't say the word. I know what I said. I said what you said couldn't have been true because I know you can't say the word. I said it like 5 times.
Stop it.
Right, weak ass. So based off because I'm not an incel, because I'm not like Darrell Long and I can actually get women in real life. Women that you talk to, like I explained in the video, women that you actually talk to that would never delete their child, they have a problem if you accuse them and they will come out and they will actually.
You may say, why did I include the Darrell Long part in? Because this is who he was trying to align with after I had already cooked Ali. Then he went back to Ali. This is this is part 2 of the real origin story of the Unfuckables. You know what I'm saying? And Fatty over pursuing. So in real time, you're watching him over pursue. What's going on, Mo Love? How you doing? We're just going over Fatty that be on Ham Channel being a pedophile and I'm proving it, and then him over pursuing and stuff like that. So welcome.
Fatty wins again. Fatty wins again.
Hey, Fatty Files undefeated.
Hey, man, look, I ain't gonna lie, Fatty. I hate you, but I am gonna subscribe to the channel when you start.
Undefeated. And you are welcome.
Hey, world class. You stupid though.
Facts.
Look, that's exactly what you said too.
Fucking liar. Oh, I didn't use those words. Fucking liar. You literally said kill
I couldn't say the word with ABORT. I couldn't say it. So I said what you said is a lie.
Hey, bro.
Fatty, look, you know I can't hit on that shit as much money I'd have made off that shit.
They're starting to realize the podcast is saying I won. They're just getting it just now. Oh my gosh. It must sucks to be a fucking idiot. Thanks for playing. You fucked yourself.
Hey, work less. If you
want podcast, you know I know where I'm at. I'm good. I know where I'm at. I know. I play to the arena.
Let me tell you something, bro. If you want,
you can say whatever you want. You just gotta play. You're too stupid to realize that.
That's fine, bro.
So when you actually talk to women, when you're not an incel, when you're not an incel, you know what's crazy about y'all talking? Is podcast is totally.
No, we're not about to let you get shit off, bro. I'm not about to let you get shit off.
You don't have a
out of here, bro.
This is fun. That's why I'm the best of the best.
I ain't trying to hear that goofy ass shit, nigga.
Watch this. Watch you get put down again. Watch you get put down again. Like you on everybody's channel.
Keep using me.
You're a clown. You're a clown. You're nothing and a nobody.
You just
a nothing and a nobody. You always will be a nothing and a nobody. You are nothing and a nobody. You live in a chick house in section 8.
I just want 1 second to say, if you weren't defeated today, you got the big.
Actually, I didn't. You're too stupid to realize what he said. He just made money off the same thing. He said he made money off the same shit.
Live on HD.
You dumb.
This is the guy that y'all follow. Like he's. I don't know. Like I don't know how long this has been for him to realize he's lost. I don't know. I listen, I can do anything. You're so dependent on what I say. I know I can do any fucking thing. I can say anything. I can go in any direction and still cook you. Because I know what the truth is, because I don't leave it. You worried about what I'm gonna say because you have a limited understanding. It's fun. Being smart is fun. It hurts in the beginning. A lot. It hurts in the end too. It hurts the whole time, to be honest. There was a lot in the beginning, but it's super fun.
One
low class hero. We all want to have the flow.
Undefeated.
You too stupid to realize what he said, clown. He said he made money. He made money off the same thing. He didn't say what I said. Because I couldn't have possibly said that word. Dumbass. Dumbass. Y'all niggas so fucking mentally inferior, bro. Y'all so mentally inferior as my body.
I'm at Chantel Simone. Bum ass niggas.
Go ahead, Black Sheep.
The nigga Black Sheep had to bail the nigga out. Everybody got it, but them two niggas that was speaking. I should say. I don't know what. Marvel. I think Marvel's been gone, so I don't think Sweet said anything. It's bad.
So world class. Now that it's out, are you willing to admit that you at least implied it?
No, I said what I said. I didn't imply anything.
Oh my fucking God.
I said what I said. I didn't imply anything. I said she's a child killer. That's what I said.
Black Sheep, you see this shit? This is the black man that black women complain about every fucking day.
I'm not.
These so-called
So Black Sheep, what I actually said was, and when you go back and you watch the rest of it, when you're not an incel, you can actually get with women. When you're not an incel, when you actually can get with women that would not kill their child. If you accuse them of actually killing their child, they don't act the way Chantel Simone acts. That's a fact.
Bang, bang, bang.
What I'm saying now,
No, why would I apply it when I said it? You just watch me say it.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Time out.
Low class.
Fatty.
Wow.
Fatty.
Yes.
I think he thinks that child shit that he does is going to be some type of, I don't know what you think it is. But it just makes you look stupid. Y'all little 400 people that be in y'all little, that make y'all little group. I don't know. That's not going to last. Like, it don't travel. Nobody's going to listen to this. That's not y'all dumb little space and think you did good. Got cooked. I went drying.
You got the flow.
Please unblock me on the chat. That's the first thing. Second thing, again, this guy's a liar. He does play of words. He's actually, unfortunately, he has a lack of understanding. So I don't understand how a person can call himself undefeated when he's taking L's and L's and L's. And by the way, Lockless, before I go, when I was on your show, you told me, "Hey, bro, where are your views? You don't have a."
That's literally a lie. I mean, I could go back to that embarrassment again if you need me to. I mean, I've already did it. I think I'll put a link in the description so y'all can go watch that again, because that's literally not what I said. Because you didn't have a channel, so why would I ask you about views, liar? But you're a fat clown ass effeminate incel. You say anything. Say anything. I didn't ask you about your views at all. You know what's crazy about these videos? It has transcripts. You can go to the transcript, hit F3, and look up the words. And you can see if that's what was said. I didn't ask you about no views. You talked about somebody else's views on somebody else's channel, and I asked you whose views on who channel. Idiot.
Show, where are your views? And on the first show in 3 hours, I made more views than you did in like 30 videos. So hey, again, continue being undefeated.
Which is interesting because one of my first videos was 15,000 views. It was an 8-minute video. Yours is 11 hours at what? 10,000? Not a content creator, not good. Just dependent on the Anton Daniels rejects from Lapeef, aka Fight Club. Thanks for playing. You fucked yourself.
When you want to see Fatty Files again, let me know. I will send people to your video in 3 days. Call me a pedo, because that shit probably going to have 77 views or something like that.
Jay Ali's video did better than you. So I'm just going to let that sit right there. So yeah, the one where I was dragging the fuck out of her, yeah, that shit did way better. It did twice. Damn, I think like 3 times as good. So there's that.
So I'm going to donate to charity. Okay. So hey, keep going and tell Safana I say die, and Lexi too. Okay. Bye.
Again with the girl that you said was young. Yeah. So Then there's this.
Lexi, you done came up here and I don't know. I'm about to go to bed.
No, I just want to be clear. My issue is not the DMs. I don't care what I said about Anton. I don't care what I said about
Same video where she's saying he made the threat. You know what? No, it's really because I was spooked because Fatty threatened me. It's not fucking adding up. And then all of this.
And after I try to hold
unless
be clear. Be a problem for me. And that's what got me.
The person
all the time.
No, that's the Friday show.
Yeah, a lot of corruption going on.
All right. I'm done. We out. That's all we had for today. That was just some extra stuff I probably should have clipped out. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. I might go live tomorrow. Don't really want to talk about the Kevin Hart. I'm sorry, Cat Williams shit. I really don't want to talk about it because everybody already did it. I think I was talking about it yesterday. Podcast stressed me out talking about it, defending that dumbass Cedric Wilson shit. Cedric the Entertainer shit. Trying to convince niggas that he didn't steal it, which is fucking retarded to me. Yeah, I probably hop on somebody else's live if they're talking about it tonight. Because it's still like 9:18. So I appreciate everybody that super chatted. Wait a minute, hold up. All right, my bad. See, we about to drop. I appreciate y'all coming through. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Share it to your mama now. It's like a mild evisceration. It's like on a scale of 1 to 10, it's like 3 or 4. We're gonna get up to like 8 pretty soon because I can. And nobody can stop me. So I don't even know what to tell you. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Let me see who live. See y'all over there. Hold on, let me hit my notifications. Hit the black notifications. Oh, they got a fucking Kevin Samuels video premiere. He does some shit. Oh, he live. BEANZ is live. Got 3 people up there. I recognize one of them. I don't know what the other 2 is. I don't know what he's talking. He said weird science. Let's build one. Well, I'll send y'all that way. If you want to go. I can't make you go, whatever. If I could make you go, I still wouldn't. I ain't gonna say the whole. There we go. So yeah, I just put the link here. Go support the Job Turkey, aka BEANZ. He the only brother I see live right now. I seen Mo Love come through. She just be going live sporadically too. I should say spontaneously. That my baby. Yeah, that's it. All other notifications is for spaces that that ain't a part of this. So yeah. Yes, shout out to y'all. Appreciate it. Oh, there you go. Hey, baby. You or your sister going live tonight? I'll be through. I'm about to go tickle my son. Because he think he too big to get tickled. And one request I have, if you got a little person, go love them up when the stream is over. You know what I'm saying? Give them a big hug, tell them you love them. That means a lot to them. I think being better parents, I think that's the best solution for everything that we want to accomplish. So, yeah. My bad. So you know what I say, man? There ain't but 2 classes on this planet, never been 3. You have a world class or you outclass. And the question is not which class do you want to live in. The question is which class are the ones coming behind you deserve for you to die in. On your feet, on your knees, respect the craft. Noble.
Like we weren't supposed to come up with something this clean. You know, like something happened.
We didn't do this because we like you. We did this because we are you.
Boom, the world class.
A wise man once told me there's only one rule in this world. A small question that drives all success. The more a man invests in that question, the more powerful that man will become. Can you guess what that question is, Mr. Green? What's in it for me?